On behalf of our handicap committee, we want to remind you of the 5 most important things to remember when it comes to the World Handicapping System. We want you to make sure that you maintain your handicap and enter all your scores. We want you to know your course handicap. We need you to make sure that you enter your scores by midnight the day you play, know your playing handicap, and as well make sure you're aware of what your maximum score per hole is.
Hi guys, Carter Lees here, assistant golf professional at the Thornhill Club. Today we're going to have a conversation about knowing your course handicap. So with the new World Handicap System, there's been a few changes. The original equation was take your handicap index, multiply it by the slope rating, and divide it by 113. With this new system, there's going to be new handicaps for each tee box that you play. So we're just going to take that original equation of handicap index times slope rating, all divided by that 113. And each tee box has a different course rating. So you're going to take that course rating, subtract the par, and take that number and add these two together. So if you play closer tee boxes, your handicap's going to be a little lower. If you play further tee boxes, your handicap's going to be a little higher. It'll adjust depending on the yardage that you play that day.
Hello Thornhill Club members, assistant golf professional and head trainer Jeff Hammond here with a little tip for you all today about how to maintain your handicap. As always, we ask that you post your score after every round. This year, your handicap will be calculated taking your top 8 out of 20 scores as opposed to your top 10 out of 20 scores. In order to play in club events, reminder, we do need 90% compliancy rating, so please post your scores after every round. And if you, for any reason, you cannot post a score after a round, you can drop down menu on GG Golf and click a reason for not posting a score, such as inclement weather.
Salutations Thornhill members, Simon here. As you may know, the World Handicap System has changed its maximum score per hole. We are no longer using the equitable stroke control. We are now using maximum hole score. I'm going to kind of show you how to calculate that. So you take the par of the hole, you would add 2 strokes, and then you would also add any handicap strokes that you would receive on that hole. So for instance, let's say you're playing our first hole here. It's a par 4, and you didn't have the greatest hole. So we're trying to figure out the maximum hole score that you would take. You would take the par of the hole, par 4 plus 2, bring you to 6. And let's say you're an 18 handicap. That means you get 1 stroke per hole. So you would add another 1 onto it, thus making it a 7.